My name is Andrew Dale. I'm a husband and a father of 4 amazing kids. I've been coming to Grace on and off again since 2003, but ever since 2020, I've been coming pretty much weekly. Growing up wasn't the easiest. I lost my mom at the age of 6. That was the roughest thing I've been through by far. Age 11, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and then had some mental abuse at home. And at age 15, I almost died from diabetic coma, and I was angry at God for keeping me alive at that point in my life. I was ready to go, but He had other plans for me. Thankfully, God gave me my first son at age 19, though, and that turned my life around. I had something to live for finally, but I never fully surrendered to Jesus at this point. My mid-20s, we had our second child, and my depression, for whatever reason, reached all-time low. There'd be weeks, even months at a time, where I just didn't care to get out of bed. I didn't feel like I had anything worth living for. Even though I had 2 beautiful kids at home, I just couldn't get over all the things that happened in my past. For 20 years, I was around church, but never fully followed God, and something always felt empty or missing in my life. And I never knew what that was until I fully decided to surrender to Jesus. I'd been to counseling, I'd done everything else, tried, medication, and it worked to a certain extent, but it never fulfilled me. And I decided to fully trust Jesus on January 7th, 2024. Like I said, it was just kind of overwhelming feeling that day, just sitting in just another day at church, and then it wasn't. And after committing to Jesus, everything changed. It wasn't overnight, but it was pretty close, and just each day gets better and better, and I found who I am. I found my calling in life, and that's to lead in God's example and try to reach as many people as I can. I decided to get baptized and tell my story. That was something I'll never forget in my life. Carlin baptizing me we've been friends since I started coming to Grace, actually. I met him here in the 6th grade, and to have him do it was just a blessing. To have family there that meant the world to me, and then strangers coming up and embracing me and telling me it meant a lot, and seeing the tears in their eyes, it was such a heartwarming feeling. It was just something I'll never forget. Even though I'd been around church my whole life, following Jesus fully has eliminated the anger and hate and replaced it with stuff I haven't felt in a long time. And each day I wake up and honor God, and that's enough. I don't need some big plan or some $1 million dream. It's just feeling that purpose in life and having God on my side. I feel like I'm on the right path finally.